Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and now today we are going to be going through the brand new Community Crunch 321 for ARK Survival Evolved. Now this video is going to be more of like a news roundup video because we're going to be talking about the new updates that have come to the game as well. It has been quite exciting actually since the new map came out. There's been lots of changes, lots of nerfs, lots of buffs, and to be honest, that's the main thing that's going to be going on in the game in general for the next like month or so. I made a video a couple of days ago which is talking of the last creature that's going to ever come to ARK 1, and we don't really know if there's going to be any more free content to come before ARK 2, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be going through today, guys. So as always, if you do enjoy and get all the news you need to know, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's get in with today's video. So Community Crunch 321, Evo event, Community Corner, and more. Now, in this post, there was Wildcard like to obviously express themselves as a company with their beliefs. Now, I don't really go into any of this stuff in the videos. Sometimes I say stuff, sometimes I don't. The reason why I don't is because I'm generally here to like sort of just give you guys ARK news, and I just feel like sharing my opinions in videos and stuff, isn't usually the right thing to do, just because that's not what people have come here to watch. They've come here to find out about the ARK update, but I'm gonna obviously leave that to you guys if you want to read through this, if this is something that really means a lot to you, then this is obviously an ARK's post, so I recommend you go and check it out. Obviously the link will be in the description down below. So, greetings survivors, and welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. We'd like to take a brief moment and thank the ARK community, old and new survivors, for helping us reach such a monumental milestone. This past weekend, we've reached a record-breaking 248 concurrent players on Steam. You continue to blow us away with your never-ending passion and support. We're extremely humbled and gracious and energized as we embark on creating the ultimate primal survival experience. Now that is absolutely incredible. ARK, because it obviously became free for a week and the new map came out, they went crazy and went up to number 4 on the Steam concurrent players chart. That's something that's never happened for the game, even when it first came out. Like, obviously, when it first came out, it didn't have, like, all the support and people didn't know about it, but in its first sort of like blow up at the beginning, that sort of first initial time it came out and people started finding out about the game, they didn't even hit numbers like this. I think their most before this was like 100k, and in that free week 248k is unbelievable, and I just want to know what records they could potentially hit with ARK 2. In addition to an Evo event and a look at some amazing community content, here is a few reminders to keep on your radar. Conquest Season 4 on Sunday, 10 AM Pacific. I think this has already actually happened. The Conquest will introduce new maps to its currently active season. So this is the Island, Scorched Earth, the Center, Ragnarok, Aberration, Valguero, Lost Island, and Crystal Isles. These are the different dates here, as you can see, for the rollouts. This is like map rollout plans. You can find more about Conquest and the other links on this page, and you can also go to the Conquest Discord page, which is obviously on the official ARK Discord if you're not involved in it already. Now, the official ARK Wiki. This is something, again, is this a reminder? I think this might be a reminder. So they said in April this year, we moved the official ARK Wiki to its new home and partner, ark.wiki.gg. Moving the ARK Wiki has provided a more stable and streamlined experience for the ARK community to build its future wiki roots on. Since the move to wiki.gg, the wiki team has been working hard to improve the way information can just be displayed and accessed, and one of these projects is improved interactive resource, exploration, and spawn maps. Now, for me, this has been something that they've needed to do for a long time. I think it's the perfect time now, to be honest, because just at the fact that the second game's coming out, but it would have been nice earlier, because not that the old one is still live, and I think it's linked with another company. But the reason why this one's so much better is because on the last wiki, it was flooded with adverts and it was really hard to get around. And this one is so clean and smooth. And I recommend for the future using this one. You can use the old one if that's what you prefer. But just every now and then when I need to find something on the new ARK Wiki, I just feel like I'm going for a faster, like smoother website. And on the past one, it felt very slow. Things took ages to load in. There was adverts everywhere where you scroll. And that's what I hope that this new one stays strong. And I'm really, really glad Wildcard did that. So good to find out your information. How can you help? Update your links. Remember, those who forget the new, to update your links to the new wiki page. You can become an editor and share information. Wikis are worldwide. ARK players come from all around the world. We encourage non-English speakers to help make the ARK Wiki an even more valuable resource for contributing to the specific language wikis. Share your feedback. As always, we want to hear your thoughts on the wiki transition, anything you want to see added to the wiki in the future. So this is obviously the new Explorer map for Fjordur, which makes it so much easier. Evo event, this I think ended. Yeah, this ended yesterday. So that again is not live, but they'll be doing more. Don't you worry about that. Then we have community stories. Now, I will expand this because as I mentioned, if you guys want to read through the community stories in these videos, I don't do it just because I try and just bring you guys the news in the community. But if you do want to pause and read through some cool stories from the community, then make sure to do so. Pause the video. And then we have the clips and videos. We have a Players Dino YouTube by ARK Solo. We have Ras Clark. You guys know Ras Clark. He does pretty similar content. We do like doing news, but also he does awesome guides and all that types of stuff. And then we have the fan art and you know, got a Magmasaur here. I always say my favorite ones, these ones are incredible because they come from really talented people. I love the in-game screenshots. We got a UT here. We've got a Deinonychus. We've got a Sarcus. And what else have we got here? Fan of ARK Survival Evolved. This one's so cool here. I like this one. You get some all different types of designs. A Fenrir. We have a little Megalosaurus. And oh, look at this. Fjord Drip. We like this one a lot. That is so cool. And then we have the in-game screenshots. Of course, always awesome. What else have we got here? Look at that coming through. That's so cool. I like the modded ones. And then obviously we got a really cool looking RG there as well. And then we have a build. It's nice when they always involve a build actually, because Wildcard don't always do that in the community crunch. Then they say, see you next week, Studio Wildcard. So that is really, really cool stuff. That was the Community Crunch 321. The main things just being that the wiki has moved and also Conquest Season 4 has begun. Now, the PC patch notes, this is the same for console. This is what I wanted to read for you on the new updates. Fix the Fjordhawk not eating tamed corpses on PvE. Fix cases where the Desmodus would gain too much movement speed. But also, the Desmodus speed can now be leveled up with the command allow flyer speed leveling. This is quite cool, quite a cool addition there. Fix an issue where mini bosses would sometimes not drop a relic. Then we also have added element reward to mini bosses on Fjordur. Added other map learnable engrams to Fjordur, now matches the Lost Island. Fixed several map issues on Fjordur. Fixed gamepad issues while mounted. Fixed the Desmodus issues while using the simplified Chinese. Fixed an exploit and fixed a crash. So that's pretty much everything of more recent times. And then if we quickly go to the forums, I think there might have been one extra change on the PC and console to note, which was iteration on a bug that prevents some servers from being listed or being seen. I think that's the most up-to-date one, as you can see, on the 27th. And then is the PlayStation the same? Oh no, the PlayStation didn't get that. That was just an Xbox fix. So that is your full ARK Survival Evolved news roundup this week. As mentioned, whenever new updates come out, I always cover them all the time. I also bring you guys any other news that we get on ARK 2, any other news we get on loads of other things. It'll be coming straight to the channel. But that is the end, guys. Leave a like if you got all the news, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.